Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. In today's video, I just did a full face get ready with me. I played with the new Colourpop Powerpuff Girls collection, just some products that I've been using and loving. I created this look and I really like it, so I hope you do too. I love doing get ready with me's and just hanging out with you. Just feels fun to sit back, play with makeup, chat about whatever. So if you want, you can grab your makeup, get ready with me. You can put me on in the background while you do dishes or something. I always listen to videos when I'm doing chores, and we can hang out together. Before we hop into the video itself, I did want to give my details. My necklace is from Ana Luisa. My plugs are Love Kills Boutique. My earrings are from Shop Sun & Co. You can use my affiliate code BEAUTBEAN for 10% off. This is a Chrisma brand wig. Check my FAQ in the description box if you need spelling. And this is a Neff brand beanie. So yeah, without further ado, let's just hop in and create this bright pinky look. Hi, hello, how are you doing? Today is Monday the 19th. I'm getting ready for work and I thought we would just film a good old get ready with me. I have the new Colourpop Powerpuff Girls collection to play with, so let's just get ready together. I did already prime. I always do my primer before my brows so that I can have time to sink in. I use the Glossier Futuredew. It's what I've been re-obsessed with the last probably month at least. It's just so good. It makes my skin look so glowy and pretty. What did you do? What did you do? Oh my God, what's wrong with you? My cat is psychotic. She was literally just running up and down the walls, so that's nice. But as I was saying, I like this primer because I haven't been wearing foundation, so it's nice to just have a primer that makes my skin look nice so I can just kind of, I don't know, have a good base. So we're just gonna go ahead and go in with concealer. I'm still using the Rare Beauty one in the shade 130N. Honestly, I'll probably just use this until I'm out of it because I'm really enjoying it. And I feel like that's just what I do with concealer. I use one till it's gone and then I use something else. It's just super creamy and pretty and it blends nice. And I'm all about that life. And I use sort of a combination between this Alter Ego No. 4 brush and this Rare Beauty concealer brush. The bigger areas I use this one, and then the smaller areas I use this one. How are you doing? What's new in your life? I would love you to let me know like what's going on with you. How's home life? How's your job or school or your family, your pets? I would love to know. You know, really specifically, I want to hear some positivity. Let me know at least one good thing that's happened to you this year. If you've had a plethora of good things, I want to hear it all. But I want to hear one good thing that's happened to you this year. And even if you had a crummy year, think of something, even if it's small, let me know what your good thing is. Can you believe it's like the end of July already? Blows my mind. My husband Zane and I, our 8-year dating anniversary is on Friday the 23rd. 8 years, that's such a long time. And it's gone by so quick. But at the same time, it feels like we've been together literally forever. I'm gonna go to Universal again, so don't worry, I will vlog it, of course. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I thought about doing something different since we just did Universal for my birthday, but now that we have annual passes, it's like you might as well use them, get your money's worth, you know? Now I'm gonna set just my under eyes with the Milk Blur Powder, maybe a little bit around my mouth too, or else sometimes I get creasiness. Even though I didn't really put foundation on there, I just don't wanna risk it. So I'm just gonna quickly dust this just under my eyes and around my mouth where creases tend to happen. I think we might go to Savannah, Georgia. We might drive up there for a couple days in September. If you have any recommendations on places that you've stayed, if you've been before, let me know. Because we're trying to decide where we want to stay. I definitely want to be like in town, preferably like walking distance to things so we can, I don't know, walk and vibe and not have to drive everywhere. But let me know. I haven't been to Savannah since I was maybe a child. I'm pretty sure I went once when I was a child, but I really can't even remember. And I don't think Zane's been in his adult life, so it's gonna be fun. Definitely want to do a ghost tour. Love ghost tours. Okay, so now I'm gonna do things a little bit backwards. I'm gonna go on with my highlight. This is the Rare Beauty liquid highlight in the shade Enlighten. I love this liquid highlight, and I found that I kind of like doing this at this point in the game right now. And then I go back in with my bronzer and blush. And I don't know, this highlight just peeks through so beautifully. I'm just gonna use this old Morphe brush to blend it out. It peeks through so beautifully and looks so just soft and ethereal. And there is a translucent-y looking glitter in the palette, so I'll probably top that on my cheeks later, but even without that, this is really pretty on its own. Just gives you such a soft, pearly glow. Not crazy glittery, which I do love a glittery highlight, but you know, sometimes I just want to look glossy and dewy. Usually like to do 2 rounds of cheek highlight. Just get it all laid on there. We're trying to decide what we want to do for Zane's birthday in October. He ended up having a lot of vacation time he had to use this year, so that's why we're taking lots of little trips throughout the year. Or I guess really the second half of the year, because we didn't really start doing things until July. But now we're trying to figure out what we want to do for his birthday in October. We don't want to go anywhere far. We really don't feel like we are ready to travel on a plane yet, but we shall see. All right, I'm gonna use the NYX High Gloss Powder on the like forehead and bottom part of my face now that that's highlights laid down, just so I can set any bit of concealer that's chilling around on my nose or anything like that. Nothing too crazy. Just to give my skin that nice glowy finish, but to make sure nothing moves either. For bronzer, I'm still using the Colourpop Talk to the Palm bronzer. It's just my current favorite again, revisiting it. Halloween decor hunting has officially begun. Stores started bringing stuff out. I feel like it is a little bit later this year than usual because at-home stores usually start bringing stuff out in the like middle to tail end of June, but here at my stores in Florida, they didn't really start bringing stuff out until there was a sprinkle of it in my Orlando one on my birthday on July 7th. So it really didn't start coming in until the beginning of July for me. And Michael still only has a little bit of floral. I'm ready for more stuff to come out. Home Goods have started putting stuff out, which makes me happy. I just love the Halloween decor hunt. It's like, I feel like that's my literal favorite part of the season. I just love going into the stores and looking for Halloween decor. And I don't buy everything, obviously, but it's just fun to just look at and watch it grow. I like seeing what things come out every year. It's also time for me to shop for year-round decor because anything with like a darker, spooky aesthetic that isn't just like pumpkins makes it a year-round decor for me. I mean, I just got this at home yesterday, this cute tumbler for some skeleton coffee, you know? If you're into the Halloween decor hunt, you should check out the vlogs because I've been showing everything. Okay, blush time. They came out with 2. There is Saving the World, which is this peachy one. This is the one that my heart is gravitating towards. There's also Fighting Crime, which is this bright pink one. My heart is saying to use this one because this is like my favorite kind of blush color, but I feel like I should use this one because I don't reach for this kind of a color. So let's do something a little different. We'll use the Fighting Crime one. I'm gonna use my Alter Ego number 3 brush. Oh my gosh, the amount of pigment that just popped onto that brush is crazy. I'm gonna start on the nose. It's kind of where I've been starting lately. Oh my gosh, this is really pigmented. I'm down for a pigmented blush, but I want it to also stay within my control. But I've been kind of starting on the bridge of my nose and just kind of dusting it across just to get that going so that it can kind of sprinkle just across the middle of my face a little bit. Because it's cute. My goodness, this is gonna look scary until it's not. I feel like it looks a little scarier on camera than real life, but I'll get back to blending that out. I'm gonna dip in once more, tap it off a lot. Then I'm gonna do a little boop on each side and just really start working it in. I don't reach for these like kind of almost slightly cooler toned hot pinks. This isn't quite a cool tone, but I don't reach for hot pink blushes like this too often, but this is really cute. I'm liking the vibe of it. I need a haircut so bad. My friend Nicole is going to do it for me in a couple days because this grow out process it hits some awkward spots, let me tell you. All right, I'm gonna take my setting powder brush now and just kind of dust around the edges just to further blend everything together. But look how pretty that highlight still shows through. It's so, so lovely. And I like this liquid highlight in particular because it doesn't stay sticky or tacky. It like dries down. Easily my favorite liquid highlight I've ever used. Now I just want a couple freckles with my Freck XL. Gonna draw my little under eye beauty mark and then intensify these spots that I naturally have right there. And then I don't know how many I want across the nose. I guess we will just see. I'm just gonna start by dotting some around and then just pounce everything in so it diffuses. And there we have it, just a little sprinkle of freckles. I do want to dip into the Powerpuff Girls palette really quick. Is it just called the Powerpuff Girl palette? Yes, sometimes they name things different. And I do think I want a little bit of Townsville, this little glitter on my cheeks. I don't know, I think it could be fun. Just a little twinkle, just to add some glitter. I like me a glittery highlight, so let's just pop it on. That's really cute. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but in real life, it's just like twinkly and pretty. I'm a fan of that. Okay, so I'm gonna spray my face now with the Fourth Ray Beauty Glisten Up Spray, and then I'm going to start on the eyes. All right, so I'm gonna prime with the Smashbox Lid Primer in Light, and I think I wanna play with the Pinky Ready tones today. I think that's gonna be really cute. I think I'm wearing a baby pink wig today, so I think the contrast might be kind of cool. I don't know. I'm gonna blend this primer out and I'm not gonna set it because I don't prefer to do that. Oh, and I guess I'm doing both eyes at once today. Here we go. I feel like when I do get ready with me's, I get very much in the like, I'm just doing makeup for myself for fun kind of mode, like not filming it. So then I just dive into like that routine. Whereas when I'm just filming an eye look, I like focus on one eye and then I do the other eye. It makes my editing life easier to do one eye at a time. All right, so I want to take the Fashionistas down here. This beautiful bright pink. I'm going to take that on this e.l.f. J Kissa J3 blending brush. I want to start fluffing that through the front part of my eye. And I want it pretty impactful. I want this look to be pretty bold and pretty bright, as I usually do, you know. It's not too often I don't want something bold and bright. Putting a lot of focus here by the brow. I really like how it looks to have a lot of shadow right next to the front of your brow. Gives it a little bit of a grungier effect, and that's my game, you know? Now I'm gonna take Girls Rock, this kind of corally red looking color. It's really cute. I'm gonna take this little medium-sized blending brush, I suppose. And I want to focus that in the outer part of my eye, just to create this very cute kind of pink red thing. I'm gonna use one of the shadow sticks on my lid because there is a beautiful sparkly red one. I guess I want it winged out a little bit, but not like insanely winged out. I am smoking this corally red all over that lower lash though. Now I'm gonna take my brush that I have with the pink. I'm gonna start by loading up more pink and focusing it first in this front half again, just to re-intensify. And then once I have less product on the brush, I'm just gonna very lightly work it around the edge of that red we laid down, just to soften it. And then I'm gonna re-intensify that corally red again, just in the outer corner. And now I'm gonna try this shadow stick. I haven't used these on the lid as like an all over lid color just yet. I've only used these like to smudge on the lower lash line or smudge in the outer corner. So this will be new for me. This is in the shade, what are you called? Him. I should have guessed that. I knew that it was called Him. These are all based off of the villains. But I want this all over the lid because it's such a pretty sparkly, pinky, reddy, corally kind of color. Oh, it looks way more pink on the lid than I feel like it makes me think it does in the component. It's still really cute though. It's very creamy. I'm actually digging how sparkly that is a lot. I mean, I like sparkly things. Just gonna take my blending brushes to soften the edge there. And I guess for the inner corner, I guess I'm gonna take Professor Utonium and highlight the inner corner, you know? Very simple look, I know that, but it's just kind of what I was feeling. I don't always wanna do a cut crease or a halo eye. And I know those of you who like to recreate my looks don't always wanna do that either. Sometimes we just want something bright and bold. That's simple. I've been trying to find an excuse to like test these shadow sticks out in another way because I don't dislike them. They're just, it's not the type of product I reach for very often, but I mean, this is really pretty. It just looks like a regular shadow. It's still a little tacky, but not too bad. You know what? I'm gonna take Townsville again, that glitter, and plop that over top to make it even more sparkly because why not? See, I feel like if you're gonna put a pressed glitter in a palette, make it something kind of like this where it's very like translucent-y, iridescent-y so I can like put it on top of anything. I don't like when pressed glitters are very dark. I mean, I prefer pressed glitters not to be in palettes because I like to just grab my glitter from a separate place if I want to use it. But if you're gonna do one, I like one like this because I can kind of put it on my face. I can put it on my eyes. I'll even add a little to my inner corner because again, why not? Always be careful when using glitter around your eyes. Do as I say, not as I do. It's not intended for use around the eye area. Full disclosure, I'm a rebel, but you could go blind. Okay, I'm going to repeat it on the other eye then. Throw on my lashes, something on my lips. It's gonna be one of these glosses. They're clear, but I'm gonna just pick the scent that I want today. And I'll be back when I'm complete. All right, I'm back and the look is complete. I feel really pretty in this. I feel like it's just bright, bold, colorful, but it's not anything too complex. I don't know. I feel content wearing this and I will be happy wearing it for the rest of the day at work. For eyeliner, I did use one of the shadow sticks. Actually, I used Princess Morebucks. I don't foresee this lasting all day. I just have a feeling it's gonna wear off, but I wanted to test it out in this manner. So I popped that in. I really like the pop of blue. My lashes are from this new brand that reached out to me. They're a small indie brand called Salem Cosmetics. These are called the Akasha lashes. They're pretty cute. It's my first time wearing them. They sent me a few glosses and things like that, a lip pencil, which I did wear today. I like these lashes though. And then my lip combo is the lip liner from Salem Cosmetics. It's in the shade Catbus. I really like this one because of the name. Totoro was such a good movie. But also I feel like this lip liner is exactly my lip color. So it's really nice for a situation like this where I'm wearing a clear gloss, but I just kind of outlined my lip a little bit to make it look just nice and plump and even. So yeah, I think this might become a favorite lip pencil, and it's really creamy feeling. It didn't tug or anything. And then again, all three of these roller glosses are clear, but they just have different scents. I went with Blossom, maybe because of the pink, but also just because the watermelon scent sounded nice. Buttercup is green apple and Bubbles is blue raspberry. I did that backwards. Bubbles is over here, blue raspberry. Blue raspberry is usually my favorite like candy kind of flavor, but I don't know. I was feeling watermelon. It doesn't really matter, it's a clear gloss. I like this look though. I think it's pretty. I'm going to zoom out now and finish up this video so I can finish getting ready for work. Yeah. Alrighty, thanks for sticking around till the end if you've made it this far. I hope you enjoyed my get ready with me. I hope you like my look. I would love to hear your opinion on any of the products I used today. Let's just chat in the comments down below. If you made it to the end of this video, why don't you leave me either a pink, green, or blue emoji based on which Powerpuff Girl is your favorite. Bubbles was my favorite growing up as a kid, but Buttercup became my favorite like in my teen years. She's just so cool. Yeah, leave me your favorite Powerpuff Girl representative emoji. And if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's BeautBee and follow me there. I post every single day. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.